Hello and welcome to the Lake House DLC. So today I'm going to be trying to complete the Alan Wake 2 game so that I can move on to the next one. And I'll try to complete the Lake House DLC today in this video. But if it's not, I'm gonna just add one more video to the playlist. So hopefully the Lake House DLC will give us some more content about what went wrong in the Lake House, and we'll play as Estevez. So I'm gonna be guessing that there will be some control vibes in there, maybe even more control related content. But I don't know anything about this DLC and what went wrong in that Lake House. And I've played Control before, so I don't know what else is going on in this universe apart from Alan Wake 2. So I'm ready to explore this part, and if you are, you can carry on with the journey. So that said, let's get to it. Okay, so the Lake House DLC. The Lake House expansion, now available to play, descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. So it's FBC, and it'll play as Estevez in FBC. So I don't know how the Lake House comes into play. I'm guessing it's the same facility where Control takes place, but I'm not so sure. So let's do it.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Brightfall. 6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
That's quite an intro. Return Addendum the Lake House. Speak to Dr. Marmont, and Dr. Marmont enter the Lake House. Okay. Do you have a map? No. So finally I'm doing the Lake House DLC. Let's see what this is all about.
Agent Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Something is wrong inside. Mr. ID card.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
Okay, let's go inside. Do I have anything? Yeah, I have ammunitions and guns.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
So, Estevez is he's narrating this to Saga. I wonder what that takes place. There's no more side paths. Let's see where this leads. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay, here you go.
Hello? Agent Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay.
Where is everyone?
This is definitely going in the report.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's: safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Okay. Oh. What's this? Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Date redacted, security report, or local rumors. Background: recent security operations was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary: the following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is of course the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by math scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and this proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house security breach back in Redacted. Okay, action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even fabricated signage for an American volcano commission type institution. Nothing else seems to suggest what happened here.
An experiment. That bodes well.
And I need to play Control soon. What's this? From Eva Raimani to FBC personnel. Subject status update: RE oldest house. To all staff. Oh. Did you hear that? On-site observation teams report that the old house is still under active lockdown. Status of directed trends, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Eva Raimani, Supervisory Agent.
That's handy.
Okay. So wait, what? Where am I? So Dr. Merman's office is in ground floor. Okay. Yeah, I have to take the elevator. I figured.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Barrows University. On the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining
Guess I'll be
thereto.
working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
William Devereux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate. This exceptional contribution of certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Caspar Darling, Head of Research. Notice of appointment from Dr. Caspar Darling, Head of Research, to Dr. Jules Marmont. Subject: appointment as Facility Head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as Head of Research at the facility of Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachary Trench, Bureau Director. Caspar Darling, Bureau Head of Research. So actually we entered the building which we never did as Saga, or couldn't do. To my new fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. Research profile. Resubject P. Summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of penning. The pennings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes penning an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 paraliamentarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his abilities is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by the researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be reissued to you once your request is processed. Name Jules Marmon, position co-head of research. Required clearance. The highest one, I forget what it is called. Reason for replacement. My old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How do I know if it is stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. This is a lot going on here.
Changing passwords, huh?
From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments. Subject: update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Wherever this might be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password, we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that the time being passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. September 14, 2023, Thursday, Science Fact of the Day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Okay, nothing else here to do except trying the password for the PC. Okay, so what's the hint again? It says using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. That means the date that changes daily. Permanent set of digits as the beginning. Significant personal dates, coordinates. Also remember that the time being passwords, for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. So the first digit will be permanent, followed by the numbers that change daily. So 6 digits here. This will be hard to figure out. Any personal date? Okay. Okay, so first two will be a permanent set of digits. The following four will be, I think, September 14. Okay, so what will be the first two? Maybe some personal digits or something. Not here. Not here. Okay, so 0914 will be the last four. Let's try 0, 7. What was that again? Zero, 7, 1, 8, 3, 8. Okay, let's see what's in here. Security reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. Dr. Mermont, Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus and their shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levin, Senior Researcher. Annual budget. So does next Wednesday work? Okay. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a true, thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I take a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year's, but make sure to specify the specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I'm confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is of course the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely. Wow. Okay. I don't know what this door is for, but let's do it. I'm gonna explore this part. The lake house daily. Good news, HQ still dark. Pie was good, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee dear fest this week. Bad news, HQ still dark. Not allergy bad. No, my beer is good, tried it. The artist is ineligible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Can I go here? Ooh. Key card.
This should come in handy.
Oh. Okay. Okay, now let's go downstairs to see if anyone's there. Nothing here. Okay, I think I've explored every part. Let's go down. On the lower levels. So I think I'm in the ground floor. Yeah, go to the basement. But before that, okay. So the basement first floor is training production. Second is holding an observation. Third is page development for research archives. Okay, let's go to the painting production first.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to— oh, shit!
Now, what's going on?
What the fuck? This doesn't look well.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. fucking elevator. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Get the power working. That pan of camera shot was amazing. Okay, let's see what. Seek shelter. Why?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? It reminds me a lot like Dead Space. So I think this is the power course, so before doing that I'm gonna explore first.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Anyway, to get the gun by exploring the facility.
Jules' keycard could be useful.
Progress update 6. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case it gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send systematics to off-site teams. Could lead to a transfer of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name.
I wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. Can't open it from the side.
Okay, so there is a generator here, but I might need that thing there to turn on. What is that squishy sound? And what's here? office. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note: Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will be continuing to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report. Dr. Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research that focused only on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of it have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file for the report.
Dr. Darling. Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay, now let's go back to that generator first. And it says find a way to get the key card and gun. I came from here.
Okay, power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Okay, I think it was this way. Um,
At least the elevator's
this
back.
doesn't look good. Hello, please remember to lock your password before leaving your station at any moment of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. Hello, the arrival of fall. I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members can come enjoy them in the lobby near the other member office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious bacon-filled pies. Happy fall. Dr. Jules Marmont, Coed of Research. Hello. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. Regards. Missing black rock. Attention all staff. There is a significant amount of black rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. So I guess I can open the door now. Can I open the door?
Can't open it from the side.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
This keycard won't get me in.
Find a way to get the keycard and gun.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not a review, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
So I guess this experiment went wrong and everything went to shit. What the hell?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
What the fuck?
Were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I? is that?
What the fuck?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that could be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings use crude.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Okay. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
So I'm in the holding and observation.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sub-level 1.
Okay, let's try to go to that other places where I couldn't because those things were chasing me for the oh my okay, I should go to some. Oh man. Holy fucking hell. Nope. What are those things?
Need a higher clearance keycard.
So, triggering that button opens up 2 space. One is that. Okay, so I need the level 2 clearance card from sub-level 2. Oh, night changed.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator. Where'd the elevator go?
This is too much. Oh. Sub-level 3 page development. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna be stopping here now. Seems like it's longer than it. I'm gonna be. And if you guys like this playthrough, consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time.